Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Old Skies. So we're back in November 10th, 2001. September 10th, 2001. That takes us to November. So we're back where older Hannah, still in prison, younger Hannah, as we know, died in 9/11 in this reality. So we need to find a way to save her, basically. So let's, I'm not quite sure where we'll head to. What's this transcript?
Bloody hell.
The transcript has changed again.
Let's
Interesting. Let's have a look. So she's talking, this is still Nick Cord, still Celia Anderson. I'd like to talk about Imani Quentin. So this is M. This is the lady from the portrait gallery, who, as we know, I think the implication was that she died in 9/11 in this reality. You were given a job to kill her, correct? Yeah, but I was busy, as I said. We'll get to that, but one thing first. Was she targeted because of her connection to Lizzie Q? Who? The singer, Lizzie Q. They say she had connections to crime families going back to the 1870s. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I wouldn't know anything about that, so why kill her? No idea. You'd have to ask Tanner, not me. Tanner? Nobody. Forget I said anything. What happened to being open and honest? About me, yeah. Anyone else? Forget it. I got some scruples left. Next question. Tanner. Okay, interesting. So this is...
Nozzo, are you seeing this?
I've got a copy of the book right here. It's changed on my end, too.
Imani was targeted instead of Yvonne. How did that happen?
I don't know. There's nothing in the archive about Imani at all.
How could there be no entry for Imani at all? It's impossible to exist in this day and age and not leave any kind of evidence.
I agree. There's nothing. Not even a social security number. I think her whole file may have been redacted.
Redacted? But that requires huge clearance, doesn't it?
More than we have, I'll say that much.
Does this name Tanner mean anything to you?
It's a pretty common name. It's been in use since the 12th century.
Let me rephrase. Does it mean anything relevant to you?
Oh, no. Sorry.
So many questions. So few answers. Going to go look for some.
I'll be here.
Let's have a look at our searches. I mean, yeah. I mean, we don't have Tanner. I might have looked for Winera Tanner, potentially, but nothing there. We could try the Lazodi residence again. I wanted to have a look at this note as well. Is this still the same? Dion's D&T dorm. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't really know where to go or what I'm doing, so I was kind of just gonna go to various locations and check them out again, to be honest.
Anything that's on tele...
I doubt there is anything here.
Hey Yvonne, it's M. Haven't heard from you, but
Leave Winera.
Okay, well we got... I just wondered if anyone had come back to this home, but obviously not. So let's continue to move on. Is there any point going back? I feel like maybe we go back to the Village Eye and why don't we try and will she look at other computers now? I guess
There are too many... There are too...
is the answer to that. Okay. So is there anything here? Dion, Hannah. Don't think any of these are changes. I wonder if that might play into anything at some point. Keep an eye on it. Okay, I wondered if... Because there's this Zoston. He was in the payoffs list as well. I wonder if there might be anything on his computer, but it doesn't look like it. We could try and talk to Dion again.
Dion?
Yeah.
Your wife had an affair, didn't she? With a woman named M.
That was one of them.
There was more than one.
She didn't do much to hide it. It's like she wanted to get caught. And now, you know too. Great.
I'm sorry about Yvonne.
Hey, there are plenty of fish in the sea, right? Sometimes I think I never should have left home. Forbrook may have been in the middle of nowhere, but no, she won't drive me back there. I won't give her the pleasure.
Dion's home. So that was the middle... No, the first digit in that code. It was 4, but that's probably where we'd have got it from.
What, Brook?
Forbrook, place I grew up. Little place on Long Island.
Probably we were supposed to come back and talk to him earlier and get
As
that,
you can
but
guess,
we just brute forced
more
it.
than one brook. That's the type of sizzling creativity I left behind. Never thought I'd miss it, but no. I'm staying. Not giving her the pleasure.
What do you know about M?
Only that she's some corporate type working in the World Trade Center. How am I supposed to compete with that? Look, I come here to try and not think about it, okay?
You're not thinking about your wife's mistress by painting the World Trade Center where she works.
Okay, fair point. Maybe I don't have to draw the towers, just the arch. No, screw that. I'm not letting her take this from me. I'm painting it all.
Well, I'd best be off. I'm sorry about everything.
Nothing to be sorry about. I'm done with all of it.
It's probably got to be the World Trade, right? We've got the tombs. Did we talk to Anna again? I don't know what that would really achieve. I guess Windows on the World. M's probably still there, right? I guess we talked to her.
So,
No.
I probably should go. If that's what you want.
I came all the way up here to say that to you. Okay, I might try Winera. Should we try going inside again?
I've already looked.
Guess it's the police station then.
I'm here to visit my...
Sure. Back so soon? Didn't expect you for another 2 months. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
It's painfully clear that you don't give a damn what I think. Spit it out already.
There's no way to put this delicately. Your younger self is going to die tomorrow. And because of the date in question, your PFE isn't going to stop the effects.
What? How?
I'm sorry. Somehow, you end up in the World Trade Center when it happens.
That makes no sense. I wasn't anywhere near downtown that morning. Am I on a list of official victims?
Checking. No. No, you're not.
Then maybe your source is wrong. Maybe I'd die somewhere else. Like Yvonne did. Jesus, listen to me. Maybe I'd die somewhere else. Sorry, this is a lot to process.
Your friend Yvonne. She will survive the night after all.
She does? You're sure?
I spoke to her myself. Or rather, I will speak to her. 2 months from today.
Okay, that's something. The rest of it, not so good, but I'm okay with it. It's for the best. Thank you. Whatever you did to save her, thank you.
I didn't save Yvonne, not intentionally. The truth is, I have no idea how it happened.
So what? It still happened. Or should I say, it isn't going to happen? Anyway, sometimes a case just solves itself. Someone has to take the credit. Might as well be you.
Just what do you mean by, it's for the best?
I mean, Yvonne lives. I die. It's a fair trade. I'm okay with that.
Hannah, we're going to do everything in our power to save you.
You are? But I thought because I lied to you, screwed everything up, why would you help me?
You made a mistake. A big one, no question.
But what I did...
was wrong, but the punishment should fit the crime, and this isn't it.
I was pretty great at my job, you know. Despite everything, I did a lot of good. Stopped a lot of nasty people. The thought of all of that just... never happening. I don't want that. So whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Do you know the name Tanner?
Tanner? Why?
Nick Cord's confession changed again. He mentioned the name as someone who was given his assassination job.
Tanner? It couldn't be, could it?
Couldn't be who?
Tanner. It was my name. Or at least the
Tanaka.
name I used back then.
You used a false name.
Not officially. It was just the name I used sometimes. It just made things easier, you know?
Easier.
It was hard enough being the only female Asian cop around. Correcting everyone who mispronounced my name was a hassle I didn't need. So I used the whitest name I could think of that was similar to my own. Everyone did it back then. At least, you did if you looked like me.
You didn't think to tell us this before now.
Again?
I swear I'd forgotten all about it. I only used that for my first year or two as a beat cop. When I made detective, I decided that it could be everyone else's problem from now on, not mine. I haven't thought about it since.
Is Nick referring to you in this confession?
No chance in hell. I didn't even know Nick. Unless that somehow changed too? No. I was asked to do a lot of things, but kill? Never. They wouldn't. And even if they did, I never would have agreed to kill her. Not Yvonne.
What about killing someone else?
Huh?
This confession doesn't refer to killing Yvonne, but Imani.
I don't even know this Imani person. And is she even dead? That confession only says she was a target, not that she was killed. Get your facts straight before accusing me of anything.
We're not accusing you, Hannah. At least, not this version of you.
Semantics. Come back with proof.
Do you remember where your younger self is right now?
I would have just come on shift, so... somewhere in Chelsea?
That's over 20 square blocks. Any way to narrow that down?
Jesus, it's been 60 years. It's not like I kept a minute-by-minute breakdown of every shift I went on.
And even if she did, things have obviously changed. We can't trust her memory of events.
You don't remember anything? Anything at all that can help us?
I remember lots of things. Apparently none of them actually happened.
As you get closer to midnight, your PFE will get weaker. There may be some memory bleed through.
So we wait until midnight?
We could, but the longer we wait, the less likely we'll be able to stop this from happening.
Good. Being proactive is always the best way. But if I get any, what do you call it, memory bleed through, I'll tell you.
Hannah, I'm going to have to leave you now.
Sure. Come see me whenever. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, one thing. Could you give me archive access while I'm in here? I'd like to do some research. See if anything changed that I don't remember.
You think that'll help?
Couldn't hurt. It's not like I'm good for much else right now.
I don't know.
You really think I'm going to screw you over? With my entire existence at stake?
Put like that. Fair enough. Giving you archive access now.
Got it. I'll get to work. And thanks. Wait, sorry. One more question. Yvonne, what happens to her? Does she have a good life?
I can't say one way or the other, but she's still alive. Currently living in the south of France with a cluster of 4.
So she had a whole life, and I wasn't around for any of it. God, what a mess.
I can ask anything about Chelsea.
Hello, officer.
She might know.
Does the name Tanner mean anything to you?
Should it?
No. It was a long shot. Never mind. Do you know an So...
After that. Sorry.
I'll head goodbye.
See you around.
Fair dues. Okay, any research we can do? Yeah. Maybe we can open up new dialogue with Amani now?
So,
I still don't want to talk to you.
probably should go, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk to Nozzo.
Yeah, Fia.
Any ideas, Nos?
Not at the moment. Sorry.
Thanks, Noz.
Bye for now, Nos.
I'll be here.
So what do we need to do? We need to find Hannah. And... she's somewhere in Chelsea. We need to narrow that down, but I wonder...
To the landing point, then.
If we go back and speak to Yvonne in this future again.
Hello again.
What's up?
Did you know that Hannah used a false name?
For her job? Yeah, she mentioned it. Don't remember what it was. Why?
No reason. Never mind.
Oh, great.
Well, I'd best be off.
Sure.
Oh, God. Right. God damn it.
That is...
Fair enough.
To the landing.
I'm just wondering if there's a way to get into the Village Eye in the future. It's the one thing that we kind of have in our open book that of tasks that we might have a way to do. Be coming back to this. Editor-in-Chief. This is from Bob. He's the one who changes the code. But none of these have changed. I'm a little bit stuck as to what to do.
To the landing point, then.
Is there anyone else around I can talk to?
No. Besides, the apartment is empty.
Yeah, There's going to be a rally here later, but I don't think that will particularly help us.
Hold up, don't go trampling all over this.
Right. Hello, officer.
Oh, hey.
Do you know an officer named Hannah Tanner?
Not personally, no, but I know the name. Just another one of our own who died that day.
Was Hannah a first responder?
No, nothing like that. Tanner was murdered early that morning. Not the only one killed in the line of duty that day, but she was the first. I guess you could say she beat the rush. Jesus fucking hell, sorry. Making jokes is all I can do sometimes.
Hannah Tanner was murdered? How? By who?
Can't say much. Things were a little busy around that time. You can imagine why. I didn't hear about it till weeks later. By then, the killer was in jail. Justice served, scales balanced, thin blue line remains unbroken, yada yada. That's all I can say.
Can you tell me anything else about Hannah's murder? Anything
Who's
at
the
all?
killer?
Gotta say, usually it's us asking the questions. Why you so interested anyway? You think they got the wrong guy?
I have no idea. Forget I asked.
Probably best for both of us if I do.
Thank you, officer.
Sure. Oh, hey, a bit of advice? This is not a good time to be asking about cop killers. The city's in love with us right now. We may not deserve it. Hell, I know for a fact we don't. But it is what it is.
I understand. Thank you.
What does he actually say? So why killer money? No idea. You'd have to ask Tanner. Tanner? No idea what's going on there. Can we... What if I search her now in this future? Okay. Well, I guess we go back. I guess we go back and talk to Hannah again and say, "Look, we don't think you're the killer. You were the victim."
I'm here to visit.
Sure, what?
And maybe she comes up with something else.
So, do I still exist or what?
You don't
I remember, but if I get any...
Hannah?
Sure.
Great. So that leads nowhere.
To the landing.
What if we go and ask Yvonne about it?
Hello again.
What's up?
Hannah Tanaka was murdered.
Yeah, I know.
You told me she died in the 9/11 attacks.
No, I said she died on September 11th. How'd you find out about that anyway? Everyone from my editor to the commissioner to the mayor threatened me with all sorts of sanctions if I said a word.
I'm looking into Winera.
And Hannah's murder is related?
I believe so.
I knew it. I friggin' knew it! Okay, I'm not allowed to talk about that. But they didn't say I couldn't listen. So, tell me what you know.
I know that M worked in the Winera office.
Yeah, I thought she was a dead end. Claimed to know nothing. Pegged her for a pretty face to make the place look legit. I thought she was harmless. I thought wrong.
What do you mean, M wasn't harmless?
What else would you call it? She killed my best friend. She's locked up in the tombs now. Good riddance.
Interesting. Okay, this is
M is the murderer.
a lot.
She killed Hannah.
You didn't know?
No.
Well, damn it. That's one bean spilled. You didn't hear it from me, okay?
If it was kept such a secret, how did you find out about the murder?
I have a police scanner. I heard Hannah's name, so I ran down to the tombs to find out more. Managed to learn just enough before the whole thing was hushed up.
Winera was a shell company, laundering money to use for bribes.
Yeah, it was obvious if you knew to look for it. They had only a little money coming in and a whole lot going out. I came this close to blowing the whole thing wide open, but...
Hannah was taking bribe money.
I knew as much. There wasn't any other reason to be on Winera's payroll. I asked her about it. She didn't confirm it, but didn't exactly deny it either. She begged me to leave it alone, said it was dangerous. I thought she meant dangerous for me.
Let me guess. You didn't leave it alone.
Didn't want to, but I had to. Not by choice, believe me.
So why didn't you, as you say, blow the whole thing wide open?
Because my editor is a City Hall flack. He just turned 40 this month. Do people just stop thinking for themselves when they turn 40? He said it wasn't the right time. According to who? Ever since the towers went down, he kills any story that makes our local heroes look bad. And this Winera thing? It couldn't make them look any worse.
What about other media outlets?
I tried. Nobody wants to touch a story like this with a 10-foot pole. The whole world is in love with the NYPD right now. Gotta think of the ratings, right? Cowards.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to drink my coffee and wait for someone to open the door. Life goes on.
I think Em might be innocent.
Let me guess. She batted her eyes at you, so she must be pure as the untouched snow.
Not exactly.
Well, trust me. Don't fall for that unfettered free spirit crap. Learn from my mistake.
Why did your editor kill the story again?
Like I said, he's a City Hall flack who doesn't want to make waves. He turned 40 recently, and ever since, he's been as boring and as risk-averse as they come. Gonna run this place into the ground eventually. I guarantee it.
I need to get going, Yvonne.
I have a suspicion about the birthday thing.
Sorry. What for? If anything, I owe you.
You do?
Yeah, Huh. That's weird. No idea why I said that. Anyway, see you around.
But let's first of all go to the prison. Let's see if we can talk to Imani in the cells.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey.
Do you have an Imani Quentin here?
Now why on earth would you want to speak to her?
So she is here.
Okay, I'm trying to be nice with everything that's going on, but enough is enough. Who are you? Who do you work for and what do you want?
I'm a friend of Hannah's.
And you're just visiting now? Something smells fishy.
Please, if you could just let me speak to her.
You really want to rock the boat? Now? Damn it. Knew you vultures couldn't stay away forever. Fine. Show me your press badge and I'll call ahead to tell him you're coming.
Sorry, press badge?
Yeah, you are with the press, right? I assume that's why you're asking all these questions?
No, I'm not press exactly.
Either you are, or you aren't. So show me your pass, or stop wasting my time.
Right. Well, go get that, shall I?
Sure. Whatever. I got flowers to pick up.
Okay, so the only person we know who might have a press badge is Yvonne.
Hello again.
What's up?
You wouldn't happen to have a press pass I could borrow?
Why?
I'm trying to speak to Imani in prison. They won't let me in without one.
And you wanted to use mine? I told you they put a gag order on me. My name comes anywhere near this, my ass is sued back to Long Island. So, no.
Would you know where I could acquire another press pass?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But just speaking hypothetically, this is a press office. I'm sure there are any number of random things just lying around inside. Hypothetically, you know.
But neither of us can get inside.
Yeah, I noticed. Like I said, purely hypothetical.
So you have no idea what the code could be?
I wouldn't be stuck out here if I did. Usually I have a mnemonic for codes like this, but it's completely slipped my mind. My boss has never been particularly clever when it comes to choosing a code. I already tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's not it. So I figure it must be his birthday or wedding anniversary or something. But I don't remember what any of those things are, so here I am.
I need to get going, Yvonne.
So we've been given the clues we need to get into this code now. His birthday. So we know he's 40 in the year 2001, so that's 1961. And we know the birthday party was organised for... God, they worried the I have to get my head around the way American dates work. They said it was 10/5, what didn't they? Which is the important part round, I suppose. But that's the 5th of October, right? So let's try this. Let's try 10/5/61.
Right.
There we
That
go.
seems to have done it. Again.
Okay. Color me impressed. I don't know how you did that, but suddenly I feel the urge to walk around the corner and get a refill for this coffee. If you happen to find what you're looking for in there, don't bother telling me.
Don't you want to know the code for yourself?
I suggest you look up the words plausible deniability. See you around, and good luck with whatever you're doing.
Alright, press pass, here we come. That would be this.
Aha, a press badge. This should do nicely.
Hold on. Before you take that, let's check the ranking of the person it belongs to.
Good call. The name on the card says Rosangela Blackwell.
Checking. Wow, that's a lot of restraining orders in her future.
The ranking?
Sorry, she is medium. You should be clear.
So, I have... Unavowed, I think, is the only other Wadjet Eye game I've played, but I think Blackwell might be a reference to one of the earlier ones. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I think, was there like a Blackwell conspiracy game or something like that? So yeah, I think that might be.
There are too many.
Can we look at Yvonne's one again?
The computer appears to be password locked. There are two.
Yeah. Okay. Was there anything else of note in here? Doesn't look like it. So let's go back to the tombs.
Here you go, my press pass. Can I speak to Imani Quentin now?
Let me see. Village Eye, huh? At least it's not somewhere important. Fine. Miss Blackwell, was it?
Sure.
You can go on in. Watch the flowers. I'll let him know you're coming. Just... nothing. Never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Hard to say what matters these days. Anyway, in you go.
Yeah? No idea why a book reviewer
Book
would want
reviewer.
to talk to me, but here I am.
Do you remember who I am?
I mean, not personally, but I know who you are. You write book reviews for the Village Eye, right? It's the only newspaper they give us in here, so I've read your work. Your write-up of the new Otis Knox anthology made me want to read all his books again, assuming I ever get out of here. Sorry, I'm babbling. Haven't talked to many people since, well, this.
We've met before. Windows on the World?
Windows on the World? I haven't been there since... Oh, I remember now. Took your sweet time to visit, huh? Since you had to steal a pass and identity to get in here, I guess you're not here to tell the world my story?
Not exactly, but I do want to learn what happened.
Just like before. Fine. I'm a literal captive audience. Ask me whatever you want.
Could I ask about your arrest?
You didn't hear? I killed a cop.
And why did you do that?
Because she was trying to kill me.
Can you tell me what happened?
I've gone over this 100 times, but okay. It was just before midnight. I was in my office, catching up on a few late invoices. Then this woman walks in. She didn't say a word, just stared.
And you didn't know her?
Never seen her before in my life. I still have no idea what she wanted with me. Anyway, I asked who she was, what she was doing there. Nothing. She kept walking toward me. Didn't say a word. But her eyes said it all. Then I saw her reaching for the gun in her pocket. So I did what I needed to do.
Which was?
Grabbed the gun from her hand and fired at her till the bullets ran out.
Surely that was self-defense.
That's what I kept telling everyone. Nobody believed me. Apparently, self-defense doesn't count when you're facing a cop who is trying to kill you.
You didn't realize she was a police officer at the time?
No. Not that it would have mattered. What was I going to do? Let her kill me?
No, you couldn't have. You managed to grab the gun from a trained police officer. Impressive.
I didn't take 20 years of ballet for nothing. I'm more agile than I look.
What were you doing in the office so late?
I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want to go home. Maybe because I had been bailed on twice in one evening and was feeling sorry for myself. I figured I might as well be useful for someone. Never make that mistake again.
So you're saying you went back to the office because of me? You wouldn't have gone there otherwise?
Maybe. Dunno. I was a bit drunk and sad. Definitely wasn't thinking too clearly. I don't blame you for what happened, if that's what you're worried about. If you think about it, the whole thing saved my life, didn't it?
This whole thing saved your life?
Think about it. I was arrested, so I wasn't at work when, you know, when the planes hit.
Ah, I see. That's one way you could think of it.
I've spent the last 2 months thinking of nothing but. You showed up to ruin my night, then poof, I am alive. Stuck in jail for a crime I didn't really commit, but alive. Is that extremely good luck or extremely bad luck? Haven't decided yet.
So this officer who attacked you, you have no idea who she is?
No, none. Like I said, she didn't say a darn word, just went for her gun, but slowly, like she wasn't sure if she wanted to.
But you shot her anyway?
I've answered this question 100 times. Yes. What was I supposed to do? Give her time to make up her mind?
I suppose not. Let's talk about something else.
Please.
Could we talk about that night we met?
You mean when you asked me a bunch of personal questions and then left me high and dry at cocktail hour?
High and dry?
You bailed. You came over to me, acted all interested, then you just dipped.
I totally embarrassed myself. I assumed you wanted me to, dip.
Why'd you think that?
Well, I made rather a mess of it, didn't I?
Can't deny that. Bringing up my ex wasn't the smoothest line. But did I tell you to leave? No. You chose to do that, all by yourself.
You seemed quite angry with me.
Of course I was angry. I was waiting for you to say the right thing. You never did, by the way.
What right thing were you hoping I would say?
No idea. All I knew was that you seemed to know a lot about me, and I didn't know a thing about you. Still don't.
And that bothered you?
It was weird, yeah. But I figured you would tell me why, or how, but you never even tried.
You really wanted me to stay?
I was hoping you would. Too late now, though. Fun to imagine, though, isn't it? Sliding doors and all.
Starting to see how we can
Let's change
the course of this future.
Yes, please.
Well, let's carry on talking.
Have you heard from Yvonne since that night?
No. I tried reaching out. With her being a reporter and all, I thought she could help. But she won't even talk to me.
Do you know Hannah Tanaka? Or Hannah Tanner?
Not before that night, no. Never heard of her.
What can you tell me about the company you worked for?
You mean Winera? The office is gone now. Even if I wasn't stuck here, I couldn't go back.
Just tell me what you can. It may help.
Well, it was pretty boring. I just processed invoices when they came in, paid whoever needed paying, chased after people who needed to pay us. Easy work, but a lot of it. Good money, too. And the view. Wow. Jesus. Hard to believe it's all gone.
Did you know Winera was a money laundering operation?
A what now?
Surely you must have noticed. You handled the accounts.
Not really. I just cut checks to whoever they told me to pay.
And you never once suspected?
I mean, some of our clients were on the sketchy side, but I guess you could be right. I never thought to ask. Huh. Good thing I didn't put my own signature on those checks. I might have been arrested or something.
Okay, I think we have enough.
I should go, Imani. Sorry, I mean, M.
Sure. See you around.
Okay, so basically, we need to go and talk to Imani again.
Point, then.
September 10th. And we need to make sure she doesn't go back to the office. So let's do that.
So, hello, Em.
Oh, you again.
Buy you another drink?
And here I thought I was the forward one.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, will you relax? That chair's in need of someone's butt. Yours fits as well as any.
Yes. Well, thanks, I think.
So, what drew you back? Last time you were here, you were more interested in Yvonne.
It might have started that way, but things changed.
Changed, huh? Let me guess. You found her.
Sort of.
I knew it. And she wouldn't give you the time of day. And now you're here, settling for second best.
That's not it at all.
Then what is it then? Last time you wouldn't stop talking about her. So now, I can't stop thinking about her. Who am I fooling? I'm sorry to waste your time. Before you got here, I was about 10 seconds from going back to the office. I should do that. Bury myself in the grind.
Let's stay here.
You want to keep this going? Why?
I'm having a nice time.
Really? I'm being such a damn downer. Moaning about another girl. You don't want to listen to that.
I'm the one who brought her up. Made you think of her?
I was already thinking of her. But I guess talking about her didn't help. So, how about we talk about you instead?
Me?
You already know a ton about me. Where I work, who I dated, who my great-grandmother was.
It is a bit creepy.
Make us even. Tell me about yourself. Your job, your family, your hobbies. Anything.
I'm nobody, really.
Not true. For neither you or me. Right now, we're at the top of the world. Anyone in New York looks up, they see us. That makes us the most important people in the city. So, spill.
I don't have any family.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never knew them.
Okay, then something else. Anything else.
I can't talk about my job.
I can't decide if this aura of mystery thing you've got going on is doing it for me or not. So tell me something. Anything. Then we'll know for sure.
I don't have time for a lot of hobbies. My job keeps me busy, and getting invested in things is difficult.
Difficult. Why?
It just is.
This explains a few things.
Explains what?
Not yet. Come on. Try a bit harder. Favorite music, book, work of art.
They keep changing.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
If you mean that you can't decide on your favorite, I don't think that's true. I studied this stuff. You have a favorite. I can tell.
If you must know, it was a painting of me.
Of you?
Silly, isn't it?
Is that why you didn't want to tell me? Please. Nothing to be ashamed of. Darn. Almost done with this. You know what? I'm sure I've seen a similar bottle of wine at a shop near my place. You wanna head over there? It's not far. I promise I won't charge you $15 a glass like they do here.
Wow.
Are you sure?
As much as I can be sure of anything. Yeah, let me be as blatant as I can be. You, me, my place. Take it or leave it.
That sounds nice.
Nice? Oh, honey, I've been called many things. That's never been one of them. Let's go. Finally, the rain stopped. Isn't it just gorgeous out? I can't believe I was thinking of going to work. Let's head this way.
Any changes yet, Nozzo?
Unclear. The ripples haven't settled yet. Everything's still in flux. I'll keep monitoring. Just keep her away from Hannah.
I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, Ever see Washington Square Park this time of night? We can cut right through. It's just over this way. There it is. You'd think I'd hate looking at those things after being inside them all day. But when the light hits it just right... Hey, tell me something. What are you feeling right now?
You first.
Okay. Last thing I want to do is put you off. I'm glad you're here.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing. It's hard to explain. It's like I just had a really close call. Maybe you're my good luck charm.
I think I may be the lucky one.
You bet your ass you are. Well, anyway, I promised you decent wine. My favorite shop is this way. Come on.
Every point of conversation, I'm just trying not to blow it, so she ends up back at the World Trade
Kidding
Center.
me? Who closes on a Monday? Come on, open up. You will open up. Well, this is just embarrassing.
I'm sure whatever you have at home will do.
Home, huh? But seriously, who closes on a Monday?
What? Imani?
Thea?
What?
What happened? Blast it. Activating ERP.
Anna!
You will open up.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
Run. Quick.
Huh?
Oh,
Blast
God damn
it.
Okay.
You will open up.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right? So, what the hell was that?
I just saved your life.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus, you really are my good luck charm. What do we do?
Let me think a moment. There's got to be some way out of this.
Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Anything in here? What have we got? Tree. Door, window. Hang on.
That rubbish bin is too small for either of us. Just as well. I've had enough of hiding inside rubbish bins to last a lifetime. Good cover behind that tree, assuming we can get to it.
I shoot at someone.
As fun as that may be, I don't s-
Nozzo, isn't our landing point down that block? That fire escape ladder should still be lowered.
Assuming you can get to it.
Still, it's an option. That's useful to know.
Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing. Hello?
Okay.
All right. I think I have a plan. We stay put.
Okay. Staying put.
I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to say make a run for it.
Hey. Huh? Jesus, you really are. What do we do?
We make a run for it.
Okay, running. Good idea. To where?
Alley.
There's an alley down that way, with a lowered fire escape. If we can make it there, we'll be safe.
Okay. Let's do this.
God damn.
No! Ugh.
Hey,
I'll get it right.
get it. Jesus, you really are. What do we do?
We make a run.
Okay,
We'll take cover.
okay.
Maybe we've got to split up.
No! Ugh.
Hey,
Alright, let's try splitting up.
Someone is trying to kill you.
kill me? What? Jesus! You really are. What do we...
We split up.
So one of us still...
Do you trust me?
Okay. Who goes where?
You take cover behind that tree. I'll run into that alley.
But what about you?
I'll be fine. Just move.
Okay. Here I go.
Blast it. No!
Maybe the other way around?
Ugh. Hey!
Cover my...
Jesus! You what do we...
We split up.
So one... Do you trust... Okay. Who goes...
I'll take cover behind that tree. You run into that alley. There's a lowered fire escape ladder inside. You can escape that way.
And you know this how?
Doesn't matter. Just move.
Okay. Here I go.
Ugh.
Hey!
Just one more.
Huh? Jesus! You... What do we...
Let me think.
Sure.
Maybe about something
That
about the
rubbish
trash
bin
can
is
lid? Can I grab it somehow?
Perhaps there's a timeline. Now is not a good time.
It's quite a good time.
That rubbish. All right.
Any ideas, Noz?
Still running predictive models, but M managed to get away last time, which is half the battle. Now you just have to worry about, well, yourself. Look around the area some more. There has to be something.
Let me.
Sure.
Okay, I'm thinking we cover ourselves with the trash can lid. When she's running, do I get the chance to click on anything? Like dive for the bin, maybe.
The multi-tool control. As fun as that may.
Well, let's just try it and see
Alright.
if when I'm running I can actually click on it.
We split up.
So what do you trust? Okay. Who goes where?
I'll take. There's a lowered.
And you...
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, I can't. Oh.
What in the Matrix, hell? I don't know how you did that, but I don't really care. I don't know you. I'm not after you. So you want my advice? Stay there and don't come after me. This is not something you want to get involved in.
How's it looking, Nozzo?
Still spiking like crazy. It's just going to get worse as we get closer to the historical event. There's no way to know if Hannah dies, or Amani, or Yvonne, or all three.
Right then. If I can't rely on history, I'll just have to rely on me. I'm going after her. Stand by.
I'll be here.
Damn it. A rooftop chase is not what I wanted to do tonight.
You're too late.
Huh? I told you not to follow me. Now I have to. Why did you have to follow me?
I came to stop you.
Damn it. Everyone wants to be a hero. Newsflash. There's no such thing. Look, I don't want anyone else involved in this. I still don't. You don't know me, I don't know you. So, last chance. Just walk away.
You don't have to do this, Hannah. You can still walk away.
Not an option. Wait. You said my
Exactly.
name. How the hell do you know my name?
I know more than that.
Oh yeah? Like what?
You call yourself Hannah Tanner, but that's not your real name.
Jesus, you really do know too much. I can't take any chances. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You don't know me, so...
Hannah.
What? Wait, how the...
I know more.
Oh yeah?
Is she planning to kill her best friend at this point?
You are planning to murder your best friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yvonne Lazzotti. Your former roommate, currently a journalist for the Village Eye. She got too close to the truth, and now she's a target.
It's not my fault. She pissed off the wrong people. If it wasn't me doing this, it would be someone else. It sucks that it's me. It's not fair, but it is what it is.
Just wait a day. Wait a day. Tomorrow it won't matter. Winera will be gone.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It's the truth.
It's a fairy tale. You can't fight the system. Might as well fight the whole world. And when it's you against the world always wins. Now, last warning. Out of my way.
You don't want this.
You don't get it. I am not going to change my mind.
Huh?
She's not lying. She's never going to change her mind.
Hannah?
Hey, glad you're alive, but doesn't seem to have made a difference. No good deed goes unpunished and all. Should know that by now. But I'm holding on. It hurts like hell, but I'm holding on.
Nozo, what's happening?
She's paradoxing, and her PFE is failing. We can stabilize her here at HQ. Make sure she keeps her memory at the very least. Get her to the landing point, now.
Who? What? Shut up. Just shut up. I thought stopping the first would fix it. Wipe the slate clean. But you just can't stop yourself, can you?
We need to go, now.
Go back to that life? No.
You aren't making any sense. How did you get out of prison?
Look at me. I'm a ghost. Or close enough, it makes no difference. Nobody at the tombs could see me. They couldn't even hear me. So I just walked out. And now, my memory's changing. I'm becoming her. 60 years of her. But not yet. I still have time.
Your memory is changing.
Fading. She's taking over. My memories are all jumbled up, but I can still remember one thing, clear as a bell. Doesn't matter what you say, she kills you. Just shoots and walks away. Leaves you for dead in this alley, never looks back. After that, it just gets easier. What are you talking about? Murder, extortion, blackmail. She doesn't stop. I never stop. She just does whatever they ask.
Why does she do this?
Because they paid her? Because she wanted to fit in? Because everyone else was doing it?
You told me that was because of the bribes. This is murder.
It was easier than saying no. Each time, it got easier. I thought by stopping her here, the first time she did it, before she got a taste for it. But no, nothing's changed. I can remember it all.
What about your friend Yvonne? Or Imani? With Winera gone, they're no longer a target, right?
She doesn't kill them. Either of them. Yvonne lives, for whatever that's worth.
I thought you'd be happier that Yvonne survived.
At the cost of so many other lives. When it was just my life? Sure, fine. Fair trade, whatever. But to be disgraced like this, ruined beyond redemption, no. Not fair at all. Better to have died tonight, before it all went wrong.
So this is your answer? You're going to shoot yourself?
That woman is not me. Not yet. And it's never going to be.
What about the good you've done? You said it yourself. You put a lot of bad guys away. If you do this, you'll never get it back.
That's the irony of it all. I checked the archive when I felt my memory changing. All those bad guys I caught, still caught, put away by somebody else. I thought I was so damn irreplaceable. Turns out, I made no difference.
Nozo, is this all true?
Checking. Yes. A RICO investigation in 2010 uncovered it all. Massive corruption scandal. Hannah Tanaka was arrested. along with a handful of other co-conspirators.
A handful. There were dozens of us in every precinct. They made me, her, take the fall. 30 years in prison, and after that, there was nothing.
You'll destroy your whole life. Everything you are. Is that what you want?
Everything I am is gone. Do you know what her life is like now? No friends, no family. None will speak to us anyway. Living in a basement. Working at a grocery store checkout lane. Just a sad, miserable old lady and a legacy of shame. You know the worst part? She doesn't even regret doing it. Just that she got caught. I can't become that. I won't. I'd rather be nothing at all.
Honestly, it sounds like she's doing the right thing.
Chrono's End will compensate you. Don't worry.
About that.
What?
Miss Tanaka lied to us on her application, remember? The brass is already planning to sue for fraud.
So they're just going to leave her like this?
She can countersue and probably win, but...
It'll take years and astronomical legal fees. I know how this works.
Don't make me stun you, Hannah.
Please. I read your rulebook. You and I both know that weapon won't work against me.
In most circumstances, yes. But you've triggered the Grandfather Paradox Protocol. Supersedes everything else. The weapon knows that. It will fire just fine.
We can still change things. You don't have to do this.
I'm open to ideas, as long as they're quick. I'm fading fast.
Can't we change her mind? Right here and now?
She can hear every word we're saying. So how about it? You gonna change your ways? Walk the straight and narrow? I don't... Who? Yeah, didn't think so. I'm starting to remember this moment. From her side. She thinks this is just a dream. I'm barely gonna remember any of this. I mean, she's barely gonna remember. Damn it. Nothing we say is gonna make a difference.
We go home right now. Get you stabilized. Keep your memory intact. Then we come back and find a proper way to fix this.
I told you, in my new life, I'm barely scraping by. I can't afford another trip.
We walk away. Just leave her. She's in no shape to kill anyone tonight.
That seems obvious, doesn't it? That was my plan. I have memories of doing just that. But it doesn't work. Getting shot on the job just proves my loyalty. Winera might be gone, but there's plenty more just like him. I get a call, she says yes. The calls keep coming. I keep saying yes. I mean, she keeps saying yes. Damn it. I can't hold on much longer.
Please, I can fix this. Just give me time.
No. This is my bed. I'll damn well lie in it. I want to hate you. You had a second chance. You pissed it away. Made things so much worse. You're rotten to the core. But you're me. I can't deny that. That rot was there all along. And now, there's only one way to get rid of it. I need to do this. Please, let me do this. I'm begging you. Don't let me become... that.
I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna let her close this loop, I think, and... yeah. Let's do it.
It's done. It's over. I thought for sure you'd stop me.
I tried to. I missed.
You missed.
I'm a terrible shot.
Maybe you should practice more. The range over on Essex is a good place for beginners. They know me there. Just tell them I... Oh, right. So what happens now?
Let her go out on her own terms.
Well, you have two choices. Neither of them are good. First choice, we wait. 5 minutes, maybe 10. Without a working PFE, your past will catch up to you. Or rather, your lack of it. You'll just disappear.
I figured as much. What's the other option?
We take you home.
But I don't have a home. Not anymore.
Technically, you do, if you count prison as home.
Prison?
What did you think was going to happen, Hannah?
Not so.
It's out of my hands. I'm sorry. The Grandfather Paradox Protocol triggered as soon as she killed her younger self. The authorities were summoned. They're waiting outside. They'll take custody of you right after your quansonic lock procedure.
My what?
Basically, a PFE infusion. Keeps your existence and your memory intact.
So I'll remember everything? From both timelines?
Yeah.
Everything that happened. It's kept me up at night for decades.
Kinda just to let her fade away, right?
Would end. Can I refuse? What if I don't have the procedure?
You'll disappear.
Jesus, what a choice.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
You apologize for nothing. You hear? Nothing at all. I know what I did. I know why I did it, and I know it was worth it. My life, my choice, my consequences. Jesus, look at those towers. They just dominate the city. They felt so eternal, you know? Comforting. Like, we fragile mortals could come and go, but they would still be here. Forever. I'd like to look at them for a while. Could I do that?
How long do you need?
Give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10.
Sure, Hannah.
I think that was the kindest thing.
Well, that's done.
Fia, the police are still outside. I need to go deal with that. You good to be on your own for a few minutes?
Sure. I'll be fine.
Okay. Stand by, Fia. I'll be back soon.
Achievement, maybe it's better this way, and I tend to agree. Has this changed at all? Oh.
Hey.
Hey. It's good to see you.
I wasn't far. I was just behind the door. Heard voices. Couldn't understand much. But when they stopped, I figured it was okay to come out. Everything is okay, right?
Yes. It's all over. You're safe now, Imani.
Imani? I don't know anybody who still calls me that.
Sorry.
Don't be. Truth is, I kinda like the way you say it.
Imani.
Okay, now you're making it weird. But you know what I really like? The way you saved me. That was pretty cool.
Do it.
Okay, Fia, I've handled the police. So, shore leave then? I can desync for, say, 7 hours? I need confirmation, Fia. Liability and all. Good enough. I'll resync in 7 hours. Bye.
Not long to go.
Good morning.
Sorry to wake you.
Didn't get a lot of sleep anyway, as you might recall. You leaving?
Yes. Sorry.
What time is it?
Around 7:20?
Oh, good. 10 minutes before I have to get up.
What's the hurry?
The daily grind. Gotta get to the office.
Your office in the World Trade Center.
That's the one. Need to hit the R train by 8, or I'll never get a seat. But for now...
Maybe you could spend the day with me instead?
Spend a day with you? Tempting. I really wish I could. But New York rent doesn't pay itself. You want to meet up after work? Windows on the world again?
Sure. That sounds... sure.
Cool. It's a date. You can make some coffee if you want it, or just make me some. I won't say no.
How can we delay her? Giving them money would probably be a bit a bit gauche. This is Lizzie Q. Familiar woman peeks at you from behind the frame. You can almost smell the gin.
Spending last night with her staring down at me wasn't ideal. But I managed.
Stainless steel sink, slightly coated in coffee and sauce stains.
It's full of coffee pods and nothing else. I'll just take one.
Ooh, I think I know what to do. I know what to do. Might need alcohol though. Is there any alcohol here?
Imani, after yesterday, don't you deserve a day off?
You really are a temptress, aren't you? But I get paid hourly. I don't work, I don't get paid. So as 7 little wise men once said, hi-ho, hi-ho. I'm sure you know the rest.
I'm not sure what putting that in an empty...
Okay, but we are gonna give her a sedative. It's not gonna have quite the same effects. I don't have any alcohol, but I don't want to mess this up. You know what? I'm even going to save, just in case I mess up the order of this stuff. I don't want to kind of block myself out of doing what I want to do. So, brew. Did I not? I mean, I filled the mug with water, didn't I?
The mug is empty.
Why did I run out to the tap then? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me try and put this in here.
Water has no effect on this drug.
That smells amazing.
There we go. Hopefully that's enough just to let her sleep in a little bit.
Here you go, Imani.
Gimme. Okay, I think I'm ready to tackle the world. I'll just... give it a few minutes.
I think we may have done it. Blissfully asleep for the next 12 hours, enough time to avoid what's coming.
Imani? She's out like a light.
Can I leave her money so she can still pay her rent?
Perhaps there's a timeline. I should only replicate currency as...
Alright. Okay, well...
Imani? I'm heading
hopefully
out
that
now.
saved her life. Again.
Sleep well.
I want to see if the art gallery's back.
Okay, moment of truth. Why am I so blasting nervous?
I'm a bit nervous as well.
Hello? Oh, I'm still... I mean, it's still missing.
Oh,
Hey.
you like that one? It was Roog's last effort before he split off from his creative collective. Most say his work hasn't been the same since. Personally, I agree.
Imani, it's you. You're here.
I'm sorry? Have we met?
It depends on your point of view.
I've studied points of views my whole life, but I'm not sure I follow.
Sorry. It doesn't matter. Nothing is definite anyway.
It's not?
No, not as far as I'm concerned. Who knows what may or may not exist from one minute to the next? Sorry. I'm not making any sense.
I work with artists. I'm used to nothing making sense.
Try working with time travel.
Oh, you're with Chronos in. Don't tell me. You are from the future?
I'm from the past, technically.
In the sense that we're all from the past?
You got me.
And here I thought you were here to rescue some precious work of art.
No. I wasn't able to do that.
Huh?
It's nothing. Painting with my face on it. Gone now. No big deal.
Your face on canvas. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see your face. We definitely know each other, don't we?
We know each other now?
That's not what I meant. It's like, wait. Oh my blasting God. Time traveler. It's you, isn't it?
You owe me a coffee.
A coffee. Sure. Drugged or undrugged. Wow. This is a lot to process. How long has it been? For you, I mean.
About an hour. You were sleeping when I left.
An hour? It's been 60 years for me.
I know.
I woke up thinking I was gonna get fired. But then, I turned on the news. Do you have any idea how much survivor's guilt I had to work through?
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but I'd do it again.
I get it. It's just hard to know how to feel about this. I waited for you to call. I waited a long time. I thought I'd said something wrong. That I was too eager, or not eager enough, or that night was just the excitement from being almost murdered, or I never thought time traveler. I mean, why would I? Is that why you were there? To save my life?
Yes.
Don't lie to spare my feelings. Not now, please.
Sorry. I was there to save someone else, but I couldn't just leave you. Not like that.
I've heard how Chronos Inn operates. They don't like this kind of thing, do they?
Not usually, no.
So you took a big risk.
Maybe the risk was worth it.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. So, what now?
How about a drink?
Really? We just pick up where we left off?
Why not?
Well, this is more than a little bit awkward, isn't it?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but...
No, not again!
What? Imani? No. Not again.
Oh, man.
It's not blasting fair. How could this happen again? Check the archive, Thea. Remember your training. When all else fails, check the archive.
Fire destroys priceless Lizzie Quentin memorabilia, claims life of great-granddaughter. This is from 2029. A devastating fire at a storage facility yesterday claimed the life of Imani Quentin, 48, and destroyed irreplaceable memorabilia belonging to her great-grandmother, the legendary jazz singer Lizzie Quentin. Fire broke out in the early afternoon while Imani Quentin was inspecting the family's storage unit. Despite the swift response from firefighters, Quentin was trapped inside and could not be saved. The blaze also obliterated a priceless collection of Lizzie Quentin memorabilia, including rare recordings, photographs, and personal items from her illustrious career in the 1930s. Additionally, several paintings of unknown quality were lost in the inferno. Authorities are urging fans of Lizzie Quentin to stay away from the wreckage site for safety reasons, as the area is still being secured and investigated.
Died in a storage room fire in 2029. Her life and all the Pie Sycamore paintings destroyed. Again!
Hey, Fia?
Sorry, Nos. What's up?
I'm here at JV's. You coming?
JV's? Oh, right. Of course. Slipped my mind. I'll be right there.
Okay. See you soon. There you are, Fia. You doing all right?
Couldn't be better. Mix, I'll have whatever he's drinking, please.
Coming right up.
You don't even know what I'm having.
I'm living dangerously today. Ugh. Club soda.
With lime. Some of us have different standards of danger.
So?
Yeah?
Okay, this has been a long one, so I think we'll wrap it up there. I kind of wanted to bring that the last chapter to a close in the one episode, but wow, I can't believe that happened again. Yeah, a bit upset by that, but I think looking at my choices, I think we're going to request to try and write this again. As much as we can. We'll come back and do that next time. I'm probably going to film straight after this, so I'll just sign off. And from my point of view, I'll be playing straight on. But you guys are going to have to wait an extra day, I'm afraid. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'm particularly interested in comments about this one, the way the story's gone and the characters and everything's played out. Just let me know your thoughts. I'm very interested to hear them, as I said. If you enjoyed it, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.